Hey, what's going on, party? It's yours truly, me, Miss B, along with girlfriend Peggy. It is time for Raw Talk Live. We can't wait to get our hands on you tonight. The topic that we will discuss with our friend from Clubhouse, the one and only Kenny. Oh, let me tell you something. He's a troublemaker. Is, do men feel as hurt and disappointed and let down and betrayed and dogged out as women feel when their woman cheats on them? That and more on Raw Talk Live. Yes. Hey, people, this yours truly, me, Miss B, along with girlfriend Peggy. What's up, girlfriend Peggy? Hey.
Girlfriend Miss B.
Yeah.
Queen, how you doing tonight?
Hey, baby, you know I'm doing fine. Listen, you know, this internet want to be funny on me tonight. It messed up my Facebook Live just a few minutes ago. And then we were out for a second. But let me tell you something. We are back and we are strong and we got it going on.
All right. Yes, we do. Well, we're going to get it going on. It's time.
It's party time. It's a whole lot of time. Yeah, so tonight, girlfriend Peggy and I are going to hold it down for a little while. Our guest Kenny is in another time zone, so he'll be joining us in about 30 minutes. And let me tell you something. If you were with us a couple of weeks ago and we had 2K on, Kenny and 2K are running partners. They my dogs from Clubhouse. And them Negroes are a trip.
Ooh, girl, let me tell you, 2K was off the chain. You missed that show. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. Oh my goodness, he was something else.
He was something else. You hear me? He had people so worked up. He had so stirred up.
He did. Yeah, my girlfriend so hot under the collar. She said she had to go off and cool down for a minute and come back.
She was just like, whoo, she had to take a woosah moment. Because there were some people who were ready to just come through the live. They just wanted to get in and just go through the computer and just, just wring his neck. They wanted death to 2K.
Yes, they did.
They did. It was just like, where he come from? Oh, he must, he's still wet behind the ears. He's stupid. He don't know.
He was younger too, He was younger than we were. How old was he?
Oh, I guess, he's probably, his late 20s, early, maybe 30-ish.
Yeah, so he was a younger, we can kind of expect that.
Right. He's like one of our children.
Yeah.
Like, boy, go take out the trash.
Talk about he got his queen taking out the trash. I say, come on now.
Stop no, you don't. Liar. When you get off this live, she gonna whip your ass. That's what's gonna happen to you. 2K.
Telling all the lies.
Oh, right. Yeah. She just nice. She a nice wife. She let you say all of that, so you look good. That's all that is. We know what the deal is, don't we, girlfriend?
We know exactly what it is.
Well, you look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
We got the hair wrap thing going on.
Yeah. I washed my hair, touched it up and laid it down, got under the dryer and did my little beauty regime. I said, you always talk about my wraps, and I'll use anything, a pair of curtains or a dress or a skirt or a shirt. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't
matter. If it matches or if it's pretty or whatever, Peggy gonna wrap it around her head, honey.
Right. If it's pliable and stretchy enough to do what I needed to do. And I had even said I would take this off, and just to show you that I'm really not lying, that it is what I say it is. and
It is
re-put it back
so
on there.
pretty. It is so pretty.
And it is a dress,
It's a
a whole
dress.
full dress. It is a dress.
What kind of dress is it?
What kind of dress is it? And this is, of course, something to match that I kind of matched up together. But this is a skirt.
So you got the
So,
skirt on like a top and the
yeah, like a
dress
halter
on.
top. Yes, I put a skirt on like the halter top, and with a pair of leggings, and then I put on my dress is the wrap, so that I have that same combination kind of going on together.
Yes. All right. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to. All right. So that's the skirt. All right. Then
right.
you come back up and we need, I don't know, can you make it where you're lower in the seat or yeah, but we can see more of the wrap because you got yeah, the knot up there is beautiful. Then of course, Peggy always tops it off with a beautiful brooch.
Yeah, I
Peggy
love
is the
brooches.
queen of brooches because you can take a brooch and take a scarf and make a top. You can make a belt. You can make a Peggy can make a whole outfit out of a brooch. I'll have you know.
You think? I don't
Yes.
know, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
like
know,
to
you
have.
pull something up. You know how you used to do. You would pull something up on this side and tie it off, and then put a brooch on it, and have a brooch up here. And
Yeah, you got to improvise. Fashion is fun. Fashion is flirty, is fun. Just because it is what you say it is doesn't mean that that's what it has to be.
that's
And
right.
I noticed my granddaughter, she already picking up. She'll take one of my dresses and she'll wrap it around her waist and she'll tie it. And she got her a skirt on. She'll take my t-shirt, a Louis Vuitton t-shirt I picked up the other day. Had the thing on. She put the little t-shirt on and twisted it up and tied it up on the side and had her little dress on. And she'll do it with her head, things for her hair, and she do amazing things.
Yep.
So
You have to
she
think
really
outside
picking,
of the box.
huh?
You think outside of the box.
And she learning to do that too, which is good because, like I say, you got to be able to make some things happen when you don't have a makeup artist and hair, and somebody to do your hair for you professionally. You still got to know how to put yourself together to make it go at the spur of the moment if you have to. So,
Yep. You
yeah.
do. Well, Raw Talker Cynthia is in the building. Good evening, Cynthia.
Hey, girlfriend Cynthia.
Hey, girlfriend. Yes, honey, that's
Yeah.
right. You tell Kiki to work that thing. Work it, boo. Work it. Okay, an original Raw Talker and fan of the show, the one and only Sean White.
Yes, Sean.
Sean said
Hey,
he got his
Sean.
popcorn. Let's go, baby. Let's make it happen.
All right.
Yes. He told my girlfriend Peggy got brooches. Yeah, she got brooches. She got them. She got brooches for every occasion.
Yeah. Last week I had the belt on. I
Yep,
had
that's
the
right.
diamond belt around my head. So, like I said, ladies, don't be afraid to take a belt and a chain belt with some pretty diamonds on it and adorn yourself. This is our crown. This is our, it doesn't always have to be your hair showing, but like I said, we're queens and this is our crown. So, adorn your crown however you see fit and just be fabulous and go on about your day.
Yes. Well, tonight's topic, Peggy, hello from the Lone Star State, the one and only Willie Star. What's up,
Hey,
baby?
Willie
What's going
Star.
on? How you
Raw
doing? He's
talk.
a
You
star. We got a
beautiful.
star in the building.
Yes.
Um, yeah, so tonight, Peggy said this is a question that must be answered because we know as women how we feel when our man cheats on us, but we realize it is different for men. So Peggy, what was your question? What was your topic for tonight?
My topic for tonight was, do men feel the same hurt, anguish, and betrayal that women feel
When they get cheated on.
when they get cheated on? Right. Because
When your woman steps out on you, gentlemen, what feeling?
yeah,
What
yeah, when
thoughts
you're in
go
it,
through your mind?
we talking about a committed relationship. And
Yes.
not
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
each other, not just dating, not just having fun, not just sleeping buddies, because you're entitled to do whatever y'all doing because it's nothing set in stone. But once
Mm-hmm.
you're in a relationship and you're going, into the future, looking to go into the future with each other, and it's serious, that's what we talking about. Just not, like I say, not the fly by night stuff.
No, when
Real,
you're engaged, when you're
in
committed,
love,
when you're engaged, when you're married,
in
that sort
love.
of thing. And
Yes.
you have an agreement.
hmm To be faithful and
You know,
loyal to
you've
each other.
agreed, both parties have agreed to
Right.
monogamy.
Right. How do you feel, men? This is the daunting question of the evening. We want to
Yes,
know.
yes. Inquiring minds want to, and so, fellas, raw talkers in the audience, our men in the audience, we're looking forward to hearing an answer from you. In the meantime, while we wait for our guest to arrive, Sean, I call him the original raw talker. He said he wrote me and he said, "I would love to know how you and girlfriend Peggy met, and I want to also know, what do you prepare? How do you prepare for the show? What goes on behind the scenes? Man, you don't want to know what goes on behind the scenes. It's it's wild and crazy in here, isn't it, girlfriend?"
Yeah, sometimes it is, yeah. But I'm
Mhm.
getting smart. I'm learning to get started a little bit earlier than waiting till 7:30 ish or so. Now I'm getting a running start at 6 o'clock. I'm already in doing my beauty routine. I got my face, scrubbing it up, and I'm taking a shower, I'm washing my hair. I'm doing whatever I feel like I need to do to get myself together so that I can present myself in a comfortable, casual way. Like I say, I'm not here to try to impress. We're not $1 million show and all that. We just coming to you as girlfriends talking to each other, just to have a good time and entertain each other for an hour. And hopefully, y'all
Yes,
learn something in the
yes.
meantime. Yeah. So
Uh-huh. But I always thought it was interesting that Peggy does the whole thing like she's getting ready to go out somewhere for real. I mean, like, she bathes for you all. She takes a shower
yeah,
and puts on perfume and stuff. Like the
yeah,
kid, I put on the top. What happened bottom is left up to your imagination, okay? Um, I bathe today. And listen, I bathe every day. Let me just say that. All
yeah,
right. But I don't
yeah,
necessarily bathe for the show. But Peggy bathes for the show.
yeah.
But I did today because I went to the gym and then I needed to wet my hair so I could do my hair right.
It looks so
So
pretty.
thank you. But no, not Peggy. Peggy gets ready for scratch and then emerges as this beautiful voluptuous woman.
Thank you, Queen.
you
Beautiful. Thank you.
you're so welcome. But folks want to know how we met. And Peggy and I met probably I'd have to say it was maybe 2008. Had to be 2007 or 2008.
Tom Joyner era. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't later than 2008 because then we started cruising in 2009. And so we
Okay.
were doing the cruise thing kind of regular, when all of the divas got together.
Divas. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I would say it was probably about 2008. And it was time for the Tom Joyner family reunion. And if you don't know what that is, you ain't living. But
You haven't lived.
oh, ooh,
Ooh, have you
ooh,
missed those?
we miss it
Those were the
desperately.
days, honey.
Honey, baby, we had the
Yes.
best time. So Tom Joyner, of course, our iconic radio host, always had on Labor Day weekend what he called the Tom Joyner Family Reunion, and it was a 4-day event from Thursday to Sunday. And he just brought in the best acts. They were the best concerts, and some were free, and some you paid for, and the event all over the country, and it was fabulous. It was all that in a bag of chips. And
It
so
was.
as part of the event, they had a poetry competition. And that was where I first laid eyes on Peggy. Peggy walked into Whispers. If you're from Orlando, Whispers that used to be on Kirkman and Conroy. That's where I did my happy hour on Friday nights. And so they came in, and prior to the Tom Joyner family reunion, they wanted to have this spoken word contest thing. And that's when I saw the one and only girlfriend Peggy walk in the door. Let me tell you something. I was going to almost say motherfuckers. The men stopped breathing. They stopped talking. They put their drink. Peggy walked in. They were like,
girlfriend.
That's what happened. And I was like, oh, okay. So, I'm hosting the event, doing the contest, doing the thing. She came and
She is being frozen there for a minute, but she's still speaking. So I'll pick up on the story where she left off. So she was hosting, and after the contest was over and everybody started back dancing, she kind of just politely walked directly to me. I was standing up on the side having a drink, and she walked over to me, and she was like, hi. She was like, my name is Miss B. And I said, hi, my name is Peggy. And she said, well, hey, Peggy, you're going to be my new best girlfriend. And I was like, oh, okay, okay, that's fine by me. I didn't have a whole lot of, my circle wasn't big at that time. I didn't know a whole lot of people. We exchanged numbers, and we've been running partners ever since. So that's how girlfriend Miss B and I met, and it's been a romance. They say bromance, so I don't know if it should be a girlmance, but we've been besties along with many other besties that she has, and I also have besties too. But we've been thick as thieves ever since, rolling partners. Like she said, we travel together. We've been on cruises together. We've been out of town together. I've been to Atlanta to visit her at her home. She's been here and stayed with me. So we just love each other, and that's how we came to be friends, and we're running to this day. So she has the controls on her end. So I can do, only thing I can do until she clicks back in right now is, unless I get kicked off, is just sit here and talk with you guys. So again, thank you guys for joining us and for being in the building tonight. We love you all our supporters, the Raw Talkers that are in the building tonight that always come on. Thank you so much. You don't know how much we appreciate you, love you. I know your time is valuable, and spending it with us means the world to us. Believe me, we're new. We're trying to build our channel, and it's going to be a continuous, ongoing thing. And it's going to be a process that we're ready to ride out till the wheels fall off. So thanks again so much for joining us. Raw Talk. Conversation for tonight. We always get together at the end of the shows, and we come together and we talk about how the show went, and different things, and we kind of just talk over what it is that we think we might want to talk about on next week's topic. So I said, hey, usually, I come up with most of the topics. She comes in with quite a few topics herself. I think she's coming back to join us.
Hi.
And then we decide what we're going to. Okay, girlfriend.
Hey, darling.
I was just on there ranting.
Yes. Hey, thank you for holding it down. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad you were still there, because on my end it didn't look like you were there at all. So that's cool. That's beautiful. Yes. All right. So well, look, Derek is
after the contest. What does that say?
Hey, Miss B. Hey, friend Peggy. That's Derek.
Derek. Okay. Hey, Mr. Primerica. Himself in the building tonight. Yes.
Yes. Get your term life insurance from Derek. Cynthia, we
Oh
love you.
yeah.
Hey, listen, we love you too. This is a great opportunity to preside on the show. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Hey, Derek. So yeah, go on and tell everybody what was happening
No, you
with us.
after the contest, I picked up with the story. How you came over to me and introduced yourself and said, "Hey, my name is Miss B," and I told you what my name was, and then you said, "I'm gonna be your new best girlfriend."
Yep,
And I
that's
said,
right. And then
"Okay."
the next day we were at the Tom Joyner at the hotel for the family reunion, and you won the old school dance contest
At the Gaylord Palms,
at the
right?
Gaylord
Yep.
Palms. And I think that's when I came down there and told you, okay, now you're gonna be my new best friend.
And one of my other friends pushed me on stage. She talked me into going up there. Christella, my girlfriend, she in Texas right now. Hey, Christella. But yeah, she was like, go, go, go. You better go. They called for video vixens over 50 who thought they still had what it takes to be a video vixen over at the age of 40 or older. So it was an older woman call. So I was over 40 and she pushed me up on stage. So I had to get up there and do my thing. Never been so petrified in all my life.
Because what people have to understand is that this is like a double-sized ballroom, a four-ball, I don't know, full
Triple,
of people,
quadruple.
quadruple size
Yes,
ballroom,
yes.
full
Thousands of
of
people.
people,
Yes,
thousands of people.
yes. And you on the big screen, and it's crazy. Like I said, I'm not one to get in front of a lot of people and talk. I'm kind of shy, but I was out there, so I had to I had to go for it.
Yep, you had to do it. You had to
I
do
wish
it.
I could get a video footage of that show.
Hey, me too. Listen, you
Right?
talk to everybody. I got to take care of Kenny. Kenny is ready to come on with us and talk about the topic.
Okay.
So
Good,
hold
good.
it down. I'll be right back.
Okay. So as I was saying, getting on that stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, oh my God, it is like I say, you go up there, you better go ahead and come with it because they're gonna boo you off the stage, or you're gonna get stand. They're gonna cheer you on. So it was Tom Jordan was pulling me one way, and then Sybil was pulling another lady another way, and you know who Tom Jordan was like, she got it, she won. I won that money for that morning. I was happy. I don't know if I took off from work that morning to be there, but it was well worth my time. I had a fabulous time, and that was that. So we are getting ready to bring Kenny into the building. Kenny is a podcaster from Clubhouse, and he is going to be joining us. And he has strong views about men and the way they think and how they should govern themselves and things like that. And I am so excited to have him in the building tonight. And I'm very interested and patiently waiting to hear what he has to say. So I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, and I am ready to hear what he has to say. And gentlemen, that's listening to us, please start typing in right now. Start letting us know how a woman cheats on you affects you, because we need to hear from you. We need to know. And so, if our raw talkers are men that's joining us, that's looking in, that's watching, that's scrolling by, don't just scroll by. Stop and engage with us. Like I said, we're here to talk with you and just to have some grown up conversations and just kick it for a while. And hopefully we can learn something from each other.
Yes, I
And we're
agree.
going.
I hope we can too. Gail Alexander in the building. That's my classmate. Hi, my love. She said she want to be like us when she grow up. Come on, girl. We got you. We got you. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Hey, Cynthia's talking about something only you two know about. When the Cheering
Oh, what you
Foundation,
talking about?
when the Cheering Foundation fell down, she said, "I don't know what."
See, I was on the bottom because I was one of the thick girls, so they still blame me to this day. We built the pyramid. So it's like three of us on the bottom, maybe three or four on the bottom, or three or two, and then Janita, the one way up top. And somewhere on the first or the second level, somebody gave way, and the first person toppled down and hit the floor. I'm not sure if that was I'm not sure if that was Cynthia or Janita, but they still blame me like it was my fault alone. It wasn't my fault, ladies. But yeah, that was so funny. And that was in the middle of a game, halftime. We were on the floor. So yeah, it was hilarious to say the least. And girlfriend looks like she is frozen again. So Cynthia said she's laughing her booty off. Yes, I am too. We're getting ready to bring Kenny into the building. He should be joining us in just a few minutes. We're having some technical difficulties tonight, it seems. Well, I can tell you that coming from a woman's standpoint, being cheated on in a relationship is not a good feeling, because I believe that women really do pour their heart into a relationship. They stand behind their man. They believe in him. Um, they are confident in his words, and what he says is what it's going to be. And when they betray us and they hurt us and they lie to us and they cheat on us, it's quite devastating to say the least. A lot of times it will shut us down. It will, make us have some crazy thoughts, as a lot of women say that a man cheating on them and breaking their heart is the reason why they, switch from being a good girl to a good girl gone bad. We've heard that statement before. A good girl gone bad means she's no longer trying to be faithful, committed to anybody. She's gonna take advantage of whatever man comes in her path. She doesn't care if they get hurt. She's in it for whatever she's in it for, whether it be his money, whether it be just to have sex or trips or shopping or whatever it is she's looking for. She really don't give a damn at that point. She's in it for herself. And I think that's the probably the reason why some women do. Now, this is only my opinion, coming from me. It's not anything factual. But I believe that's one of the reasons why good women decide to go bad. And I'm sure men have the same thinking. Once their hearts are broken, I'm sure that they don't want to give their heart to another woman, and hence that's why they start doing what they doing. I don't know, but men will have to step up and tell us and say, I think they're coming back into the building. It's
Yes,
your birthday.
yes, absolutely
Your
right,
birthday.
girlfriend Peggy. I don't know what's happening on my end, but I'm glad that you can stay there and hold it down. Jane is in the virtual building tonight with us. She is an original Raw Talker. She says that it's her birthday. Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy
Go Jane.
birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's your
Go
birthday.
Jane.
It's
It's
your
your birthday.
birthday.
Go Jane. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, girl. One time for the birthday, bitch. Ho! Two times for the birthday, bitch. Yeah! Three times for the birthday, bitch. Happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Listen, we do the ratchet ghetto version of happy birthday up in here, honey. That's what you getting, baby. That's all you
Yes.
is getting. Yes. Oh, look, it's Kenny. I got to talk to Kenny.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, but anyway, you were expressing your opinion. Go right ahead. Oh, men and women cheat for different reasons.
Oh yes, definitely. Well, we know they cheat for different reasons, and we just like I say, our nitty gritty, my bone to beef, my bone to pick tonight is: are you guys hurting just as much as we hurting? I mean, are you hurting just as much as we hurting, or is it just another day in the hood that you just gonna move from one to the next and go get and keep it moving? It's just a casualty. You just tossing that situation out the window like an empty beer can. It doesn't bother you. how do you feel? What's really going on deep inside? Because men don't. I don't know if they share that with their homies, with their best friends. How hurt and devastated they feel, or about the situation and what happened. So, like I said, unless men speak out, unless the men tell us the differences on how they feel, we here to learn. I want to know. Like I say, hearts are hearts. Hearts are broken all the time, but do they bleed a light? Yes, they do. But like I said, everybody handles it differently, and I know men deal with things differently than women. So we want to know how they
Yeah,
feel.
inquiring minds want to know, don't they? Cynthia says,
Yes,
"Happy birthday
that's
to
right.
you, Jane." Look, everybody in the building. Yes, yes, you are welcome, girl. Do your thing. Um,
Yes.
Derek says, "We hurt too. Men hurt too. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun." Woo!
Mm. Elaborate.
Hmm. I know you got to do a
Elaborate a
lot of
little bit
typing,
more.
Derek, but you're ready for it. Cynthia says that she thinks the men hurt just as much. The concern is, are they in love at that time? Um,
Well,
is who in love?
the men. We're talking about people in loving, committed relationships. Like I said, we're not talking about fly by nights. We're not talking about people that's in situationships and just kicking it. We're talking about men and women who have been loving each other, loving on each other, in a down for each other, ride or dies. I mean, just moving in life together as one, in love, in lust, in everything. That's what we talking about. Yeah, both people in love. Yeah, and you get cheated on. Men, this is what we talking about.
Yeah, that's exactly. One of my friends, people commented on our question on Facebook, and they say it's different for men because the woman is so much. And he says it's because she's bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, and that makes it hurt more.
It makes it
I
hurt
was
more
trying to get to, it makes it hurt more
for them.
when the woman cheats. Um,
Okay.
our another our talker did on Facebook and said, "I think that men feel worse." This is our friend Kathy Lovett Williams. She says, "I remember my middle son getting his first heartbreak, and after that, it seemed he never gave his heart again. I believe that is why a lot of men will not commit to one woman."
That's that good girl, good guy gone bad syndrome. Been hurt and don't want to give their heart away again. They got the guards up and they not trying to go through that or feel that hurt again.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and so he's like, "You ain't doing that to me. You ain't catching me like that again." Cynthia
Right.
said, "Hey, even in a committed relationship, yes, they hurt, but be it for whatever reason,
Hmm.
that the man is that the man will hurt
Mm.
for whatever reason it is, it's hurt. But sometimes I think it comes off uh, like he doesn't care. All right, if that's how you're going to be, I'll just go on and get me somebody else because it's easier for them."
Yeah, and they have a numbness and they don't want to talk about it. Most of the time, we don't know. Like I say, they may go and talk about it to somebody else, but they're not expressing the hurt that they feeling to us. So a lot of times the women don't
Mm-mm.
know how it's affecting them, how hurt they are, how crushed they are, if they're devastated and can't eat for 2 or 3 days and just depressed and crying their eyes out. I don't think, like I said, do men go through that?
I think they might not be depressed and cry. Well, they might not cry their eyes out, but I certainly think they can get depressed, and they might display it in different ways. It might come, it might show up in excessive drinking. It might show
Mm,
up in being short tempered with people and ready to pick a fight. Um,
mm-hmm.
or it could
Partying.
show. Yeah, and it could show up in the form of withdrawal. I don't know if they necessarily act out the way women do.
Women do,
Um,
right?
Benjamin, hey Benjamin, that's my friend Benjamin from the Urban News Network, and
Okay,
yeah, so yes, we heard
okay, okay.
Benjamin
Yeah,
UIN. Yep, he says, yeah, we heard Urban
okay.
Internet News. I'm gonna get it right there. Women like men these days, they have multiple friends, lovers, partners, and situationships. Yes, we do, Derek. It is a necessary evil.
Yourself, I don't have nothing, no situationship or nothing going on right now.
No, well, listen, I'm acting all, like I got something going on. Not a damn thing.
I ain't got a the daggone thing going on over here.
And it's not like me not to have at least a situationship.
And and we in August too?
And a sexuationship or something, something. No. Cynthia says a woman must make the effort to listen without talking. Oh, Cynthia, you hit the nail on the head.
That's big.
That's big right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
big
big.
there, because I'm telling you, every man I talk to says that they wish that we would just shut up.
Sometimes.
Most of the time, they don't want to hear it. If you're not talking about what you're going to do to them sexually or what you're going to cook them for dinner, they really don't want to hear jack shit you have to say. Not really, unless they ask you for your opinion on something. But they don't want to hear. It sounds like what do you call it? What's the cartoon?
Oh, okay.
Little Snoopy or whoever it
Yeah,
is. I can't.
yeah.
We sound like this to them. They can't stand it. They just want us to shut up.
Shut up and
Shut
go
up,
sit
for
down
God's
somewhere.
sake. Right. If your mouth is going to be open, they want to fill it up. They don't want to hear what you got to say.
They want to fill it up this week.
Just shut up.
Woo.
Yeah, Cynthia says if we shut up, then the man will be more willing to open up.
To open up. Okay. I think that's what she meant too.
Derek is ready to sing a song. You going to sing a Stevie Wonder song, All is Fair in Love and War, Derek? Is it really fair, baby? Is it really fair? I don't know. I don't think so, Derek. Cynthia saying true to something. I don't know. Something you said was true to her. Yeah, but yeah, men listen differently. They listen differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
They do.
Oh yeah, thank you, Cynthia. It's Charlie Brown. It's from the cartoon Charlie Brown.
Right. Yeah, that's what Charlie Brown.
That's how we sound to them. But I think it's it's short-sighted to think that a man would get involved with a woman and give her his time and attention and affection and invest in her, and then and pour his heart and soul into her, and not be totally devastated when if she cheats on him, because it's, I think, more for men than for women. It's a reflection on what he's not doing. And they always say that about relationships. Oh, well, she must not have been doing her job. That's why he was stepping out. I think that's more true on the female side than it is on the men's side. I think a man might want to cheat on you, just to satisfy, his sexual desires, but then he can come back home to his wife or his woman and feel, very happy and confident, and he loves her too. She doesn't, she's not slacking on anything. He just wants a piece of that over there. But when a woman cheats, a lot of times it's because there's something lacking at home. There's something not working emotionally. There's something not working sexually, or you know what I mean? What you think,
Right.
girlfriend Peggy, as I ramble
I
on?
think you're absolutely right. I think you're absolutely right. I can agree with you 100% on that. There's no debate.
Derek says it's all a part of the game. That men can't handle what they dish out. Women are always more forgiving than men are. If a woman cheats, it's
Mm.
more than physical. It is emotional because we got to get emotional with you to even feel like getting up the coochie. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah, yeah,
yep. Hey, but
absolutely.
look, Kenny is here.
Okay. Yes.
Cynthia says, because I can be quiet, gentle, and cheat. I'm a woman. That's right. I can be quiet. You want me to shut up? I can shut the hell up. I can be sweet and feminine and gentle and still cheat. Yes. Hush, Cynthia. You're giving away all of the secrets. We
All I,
ain't
all
having
of
it.
them.
Kenny, what's going on, Kenny?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me
In the
good?
building, yes. We
We
hear
hear
you
you.
good.
We
All
hear you.
right.
We see you. We got you.
All right. I'm just
What's
trying to
going
make sure
on,
I share it to
baby?
my page.
Okay. Thank
How
you.
y'all
That's good.
been?
That's good looking out. Hey, we're doing real good. We're glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Honor to have you. Yes.
It's a pleasure to be here.
No, Derek, I'm answering Derek's question. No, look, tonight has been crazy for us, Kenneth. We've been having some technical difficulties, but we appreciate you being here. We want to send love to all of our raw talkers in the audience, our virtual family in the building. We are happy to have y'all here, and we are messing up this topic, Kenny. So Kenny, do me a favor. Kenny is a podcaster. I met Kenny in Clubhouse, where I with people who I have no business at all hanging out with.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, you did. You met us in a interesting group. We got a different type of group.
yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, everybody can't last in our group.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well, he told
I'm just trying to make sure I share it and everything.
Okay, baby, do your thing. Yeah, so Kenny is a podcaster, and he also hangs out in Clubhouse. And so we've met and had some conversations. Kenny's been in the audience with us, and he said, "Listen, I'm ready to get on there and chop it up with y'all. I got something to say." You have to introduce yourself the way you introduce yourself.
I am.
Um,
I'm ready now. Oh yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Hey everybody, I'm Kenny, your favorite podcaster, aka the nigga at your baby mama house stealing out of her purse when she go to sleep. And I just wanted to let everybody know, right now I got an AARP card that I stole from my sugar mama, but it's not working. It's expired. So if it's any older women that need a young man to come over there and help out, cut the grass, itch that, scratch that itch. I need a new AARP card when I go see my girlfriend, and I need a good rates on rooms and stuff. So I need that.
you need a discount on everything.
Yeah,
On the flight, discount on the
yeah.
car.
Yeah, I did have another one, but unfortunately, that shook mom. She got back with her ex-husband, and her cancer went back into remission. So I don't really hear from her no more.
Oh, damn. We're sorry about that, Kenny, but I know you will prevail.
Yeah, that's a lot to be filled soon. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be filled
So
soon.
you know what we're talking about tonight. We want to know if men feel the same deep hurt and betrayal that women feel when the man finds out his woman, who's supposed to be committed just to him, cheats on him. What happens, Kenny?
Oh man, well, for one, I want to address something before I give that explanation. I want to address something because I think there was a dude in the crowd and he said something about men can't take the same hurt that they give out. And this is the thing. It's not that a man can't take the same hurt that he gives.
That was Derek. Yeah, that was my good friend made that comment.
Yeah. I was trying to
Okay, you can hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, it's not that men can't dish out the same hurt, can't take the same hurt that they dish out. Men are not gonna allow you to hurt them like that. You know, just because a woman allows you to do that doesn't mean she's loyal or anything. You know, fools come in all shapes, sizes, and genders. So, you know, some people go stay with a person that cheat them, but a man is not gonna allow a woman to cheat on her cheat on him usually, and stick around. So that's that I had to straighten that out first.
Oh,
Well,
so
he
that's
But
the big difference.
yeah, it's
Is that what
definitely
you're saying?
he
huh?
may not allow her to stick around, but is he hurt?
Huh?
I say he may not allow that woman that cheated on him to
Oh,
stick
is he hurt?
around,
Yeah,
but is he hurt? How does he feel? That's what we want to get down. We
Yeah, he
know.
gonna always be hurt. He'll never be the same.
Mm.
Yeah, he'll never be the same if she cheat on him. He might as well just leave her if she cheat on him, because she's not really emotionally attached to him anymore. She's already attached to somebody else. Because it's rare to find a woman that's just having sex to have sex. You know, so usually, and probably somebody she like who wants to be with that?
Because she thinking about him when she with you. Derek says you right on point. He said, but you like Jody. You know, Jody gets your girl and gone. He said that's how
Jody ain't got no job. Jody ain't got no time. I mean, Jody ain't got nothing but time. He ain't got no job.
Time.
I'm telling you.
He can rub on your woman all day long.
All day long, 8 days a week.
Mm-hmm. And it has a good point. She says a woman is long gone before she ever leaves you.
Right. Yeah. If a woman cheat on you, if a woman cheat on you, she been emotionally detached from you.
Right. She just been going through the motion, sticking around for whatever reasons or whatever perks it is that she gets out of the relationship. But yeah, mentally, emotionally, she already long down the road. It's just a matter of time before you get the hatchet. Physically.
So, but is there? But there, I know there have to be some men who are so hurt that they are stuck. You know, they get stuck for a while. You know, are you saying that men just typically will bounce right back and find themselves another woman? Uh-oh, now we can't hear you. You know, tonight has been the night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He's gonna work on it.
Yeah.
I see him doing his thing. Derek says, Ben is the key word. If we are still dealing with her, it's just for sex or whatever we can get out of the situation. Yeah, you know, yeah, because you know she's gone, and a lot of times the man is just sticking around. Maybe he's staying just so he can get his stuff together. He might need to save some money, or or decide what his move is going to be. But he knows that he doesn't want to be with her. Can we hear you now, Kenny?
A smart man will already have another woman anyway that he can go to, whose house he can go to.
Oh, here come the shenanigans.
That's the main thing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't let the woman you with stop you from meeting the woman of your dreams, man. You gotta always be looking. Ain't no telling what a woman of your dreams is. So that's how you cut out a lot of that. If she cheat on you, I ain't gonna lie. Last girl I found out cheated on me, I lost like 15 pounds in a week and a half, man. I don't never want to experience no hurt like that no more.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to hear.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
I lost like 15 pounds. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. All I was doing was drinking. I didn't know, it ran me crazy. So, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of people not gonna like this, but you think God gonna let a lot of cheating women into heaven?
Oh,
right next to the cheating ass man.
If that's the case, it wouldn't be no men in heaven, period. Come on now.
I don't think
Hey,
God cares.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something though. If a man cheat on you, that's a man that truly loves you, because it's so easy to get with a woman and get content. Y'all have probably been in like 10 plus year relationships, and you know how you get in that boring stage and he's just content, the excitement is gone, he loses all the romance. See, if he's always dibbling and dabbling and cheating a little bit, he's figuring out new ways, and he's keeping he is like exercising or
They
something.
keep
So he's figuring out new ways to, you know, be romantic, new little place. He might. Hey, okay, so think about this: if he cheat on you, the girl he cheating on you with might show him a new food spot. So now he got somewhere new y'all can go on a date to. He would have never knew that if he didn't cheat on you and find these places. He may find a new TV show for y'all to watch. Anything, a new hangout, little lounge or something. So it's benefits with your man cheating on you. So don't cheat yourself worrying about is your man cheating on you, because that man is actually exercising and figuring out ways to stay on his game to keep you happy, and
Ooh, Kenny.
that's what he's doing.
Benjamin says no, men don't just
Um,
bounce back. So he agrees with you, Kenny. She says Cynthia says men have ego and pride, and those two things are tough to get around.
Mm-hmm. When their ego hurt, yeah, like you said, 15 pounds lost. That wasn't for nothing. You were into that woman.
15
You
pounds
loved
lost
her.
in a week and a half.
Yeah,
And it wasn't
that's
because I was
crazy.
working out on the diet.
Well, see, you
Look at
were
my hand.
sad.
I'm still traumatized. You see my hand? I'm still traumatized. I got PTSD behind it, man.
Wow.
So I don't know, man. Cheating is an abomination, man. Don't nothing good come to a woman that's cheating. Cause what you cheating for?
No, we're not talking about anything good or bad coming to a woman that's cheating, because the majority of the time it's the men that's usually out there cheating. And I'm not saying women don't cheat, because there are some
Right.
women that do cheat, but mature women that's in we are a mature age, and the women of our age, if we're in a relationship, we're serious about the relationship. We're looking for the relationship to go into marriage. We're not out to play games. We know what we want. We know who we
Mm-hmm.
want. So we don't have the needs to be out there cheating. We're content usually with that man that we chose. So it's not about the woman cheating or the man cheating, but like I say, the topic, and we keep veering off the topic, is how men really feel when they are cheated on by a woman that they love and they are in a loyal, committed relationship.
Well, I
And
feel
you
like
gave us
if
a
a
very
woman
good
cheat on a
answer.
man, yeah, I feel like if a woman cheat on a man that he loves, and she cheat on him and he's in a committed relationship with her, I feel like she owe him. She owe him for life. She owe him some type of spousal support, alimony or something. She owes him something. That's
Well,
what I
then
feel
women
like.
should be getting paid big time. They should have multiple streams of income just for cheaters. That
No,
cheaters'
well, we're not
income should
talking
be
about
keeping
what a
their
woman. We're
pockets
not.
fat.
See, that's the selfishness right there. We're not talking about what a woman should give. You asked me what I feel like, and that's what I feel like should come. That's what I feel
No,
like
that's
should
not
come.
what I asked you. That's not what I
Why
asked you.
would you? Why would a woman? Why would a woman want to hurt a man like that anyway? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would a woman want to hurt a man like that anyway and cheat on him, even if he did
Because
cheat on you?
perhaps he's done the same thing to her already multiple times.
See, but that's the thing right there. That's when it comes. That's when we come. That's when we get to a situation where you with a copycat, like monkey see, monkey do type of woman. Because if it's not in your heart to cheat, why would you try to copy me and do what I do? Don't copy what I do. That means you're a follower. I need to be with a leader. I need somebody that got their own mind. I don't need a woman that's doing what she see me do. Because shit, what if I jump off a bridge and kill myself? You gonna be a damn
No,
fool and jump
that's
with me?
not she doing what that's what's good for the goose. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. She want to make you feel the same pain that she felt. It's not a necessary copycat. She tired of you cheating, and so instead of you getting out and backing out, instead of her getting out and backing out, now she giving you a dose of your own medicine. That's
A
all.
woman that'll go. A woman that'll go out and cheat on herself, that'll cheat on her man, don't love herself, and she don't care about her health.
And neither do men, because they doing it all the time, left and right, like doors, like the dogs running up the dog track. They out there getting it left and right. 2K said it best when he said he love his main course, but sometimes he got to go out there and get that side that side order on the side. You know, it's not to say that he don't love his
size.
woman.
But that's size are important, and like I said, a lot of that man could be cheating with a purpose. That's what we say. That's what I'm saying. He could be cheating with a purpose. Who said that he's just out here a lustful, horny dog cheating, just trying to put his pecker in everybody? He could be cheating with purpose.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah, that man could be cheating with purpose. He ain't trying. And another thing why it ain't so bad for a man to cheat on you is because, what if you can't, y'all don't be feeling like having sex all the time. So you mad at him for, going and relieving that stress. You got to think about it. You're a black man in America. Huh?
I said the woman is often withholding sex from her man because she's mad he's in the doghouse, so on and so forth. So she's giving him a reason, basically what you're saying. When she put him in the doghouse and she withholding sex and making him sleep on the sofa, she giving him permission and she's shooing him out the door to tell him to go cheat, right? That's what you're saying?
That's what I get from it. If you put me in the doghouse, and think about this. What if a man got mad at his woman? Whatever he want to put her in the cat house or whatever you want to call it. He want to put her, he throw her in the doghouse. And let's say he say, you know what, I'm mad. So I'm not providing right now, and I'm not paying the damn mortgage. You figure it out yourself. Do what you got to do. How would
What you saying? What the woman gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's like an example. Like, I make you mad, so you don't give me sex, and sex something I want and something that I kind of need. But on the flip side, you wanted a provider. You need a provider in a way. So boom, you make me mad, and I cut off all the providing that I give you. That ain't right, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And would you be wrong if you went out and found another man to provide for you that month and to pay the mortgage and stuff that month? Would you be wrong?
Morals and ethics. That's what it boils down to. Some will, some won't, some do, some don't. So I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you it wouldn't be wrong because, like I say, every woman got her own mind and she got to make her own decisions. What's best for her, what's right and what's wrong in her particular situation, and let that be a lesson for women to know. Women, make sure you got your own. You holding your own down. So whether he come, whether he go, whether he stay, your stuff still gonna roll on. Period. So you can stop it if you want to, but it ain't gonna stop what's going on over here. It's gonna keep right on rolling.
Yeah. So for all the women that's in that position where they got a provider, and maybe they, some women they had a man to be like, my woman don't work, I pay the bill, she don't have to lift a finger, all she got to do is be Miss Celia around the house. You know what I'm saying? You need to be careful because some men are getting smart out here and they're listening to guys like me, and you gonna end up on your ass trying to figure out where you'll get some money from because he gonna cut off the water supply.
Mm-hmm. That's the situation women don't want to find themselves in.
Yes. Ladarian is in the building. Ladarian is in the building and says a woman cheating on a man makes him feel less of a man. His ego is crushed and his territory is violated. Get rid of her. Some can't handle it and some do something bad. Some can't handle it and do something bad.
See, that's the real raw talk right there. That's the real raw tape. Thank you, 2K. He came through.
No, that's Tokyo. That's Tokyo.
Yeah, that's Tokyo. Ladarian Tokyo Williams in the building. Ladarian.
Okay, Ladarian. Okay, right. That's good. I like that. Mm-hmm. Some don't withhold
don't
sex.
end up. Don't end up in a news article.
Don't be on I Missed It News.
Don't withhold sex. They just have it twice a month. Crazy. Exactly. Like, so am I wrong for cheating? And you don't want to have sex like
because if you're in a committed relationship and you're a mature adult grown man, then you go to your woman and you say, hey, this is not working for me. I need multiple sex partners in my life. It's been fun knowing you. Love you. See you when I see you. I'm out the door. That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. And you can go and do all the sexing you want to do with as many people as you want to do. As simple as that.
But
like I say,
but you
grown
can't
folks.
why should I get?
stay here and do that. You can't.
Why
Stay
should I
in a
get?
committed
Why should I
relationship
get
and
forced
cheat.
to do that though? Why should I get
You don't
forced
have
to do that? I got with you, and we supposed to. We had it going on how we had it going on when we first met. Now you want to slow down and change up the tempo. Now you pushing me away. So do you really love me, or are you just selfish and in it for yourself?
Well, you got to know your woman.
Derek
You
is
gotta be
calling
just judge
bullshit. Derek in the audience is calling bullshit. What you calling bullshit on, Derek? Because you know we go so fast. I don't know what it is. Derek called bullshit on something.
Yeah, who talking bullshit? Me or Kenny? Who talking bullshit right now, Derek? When I say that grown folks should, if the woman is not giving you what you want, or the man is not giving you what you want, it's time to cut that off. It's time to move on.
Cynthia says, why must we as women sound so angry when we say you can leave? Because we're mad.
Look, you didn't. It didn't come out my mouth.
Jane says, sometimes we can provide for ourselves, and you are an accessory.
Well, if you know, Jane, you know what I like, that it seemed like you got it all figured out, and you know your name Jane, and I'm in my late 20s, and I don't know too many young women named Jane, so I feel like you'd already got your AARP card. So you know, I told you this one expired. So if you just need your accessory to come over there and cook, you go cook for me, and I can come over there and have sex with you like 2 times a night for 15 minutes each time, because I know you older women don't like fucking that long, then I can be your accessory, Jane. It just, you're going to have them benefits, because I need that AARP card for when I book these rooms when me and my real girlfriend go out of town.
Shut up, Kenny.
Having that.
Derek
Kenny,
said,
stop trying to get coochie on my watch. I'm going to charge you for that. Derek.
Okay, madam.
Derek said what I said was bullshit.
Yes.
What part of it?
Now we need to know when. Peggy ready to fight, Derek.
I said a lot of things, so you better back. What part of it? Back it up.
Oh, I can't hardly keep up with it. People are cracking up. You're killing them, Kenny.
Okay.
For both of y'all.
Yeah. Hey, I try to bust waist trainers, man. When I show up, I'm trying to bust waist trainers.
Well, you know what? You're pretty good, Kenny, if you can do that in 15 minutes. And don't fool yourself. All older women don't want it for just 15 minutes. There's some of them out here than you, and they will get your ass to run for your money.
How long y'all like to have sex?
15 minutes? You willing to give out twice a week? 15 minutes?
No, I said twice a night, 15 minutes, because
15 minutes twice a night.
Twice a night, yeah.
We ought to have women just lining up around the block.
I mean, I can go longer than that. I'm just saying, older women, they don't like that long sex, because I get in there and forget I'm in there.
That's not true.
That's what you're supposed to do, sweetie.
So yeah,
that's not true. I don't know who you messing with, Kenny.
I don't know who you been dealing with.
Hey, the last older woman I was talking to, she told me I used to fuck her too long. She ain't like how long I fucked her.
Well, you shouldn't be messing around with grandma. And Jane says she doesn't cook. And what makes you think that you're going to have enough energy left over to have another girlfriend? Jane says she'll give you a run for your money, Kenny.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, Jane. First of all, she already
Stop it.
Hey, look. First of all, Jane, we gonna have to. You already messed up when you said you don't cook. Because I don't eat hot pockets after I have sex, Jane. I want a nice. Well, hopefully you got some nice snacks over there, or you can order some Uber Eats. So if you can do that, we cool. But if you just want me to come over there and put a little pressure on you, I can do that too.
When she ordered the food, who paying for it when it get there?
Who fucked her? That not me. I'm already coming over. I'm already coming over there, giving out sex.
Oh,
yeah, I'm already coming. Yeah, that's the least I can get. Can I? Can you at least pay for the food? Like, damn, I gotta fuck you. I gotta satisfy you, and I gotta sexually satisfy you, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, now. What she said? What you busting with?
And what's funny is that people always put the value commodity on the woman and the vagina, but the tables are being turned now, and men are starting to put the value on themselves.
I'm happy you said that, Miss B, because you know what's crazy? Women, and I'm not saying y'all say this, but you had the women, like you said, they feel like, I'm giving you sex, you should do this for me, or I got the vagina, like you said. But if I'm coming over to satisfying you the way you want to be satisfied, but I don't have no value. I just gotta, like, if this making you do all these things, so hey, you in that's how I feel.
Yep, I know you do. Hansa, I'm not sure about the name. Hansele?
Hansi, just call him Hansi. That's one of my people. That's Hansi.
Oh, okay, that's your people. I knew it. Every guy learned from a girl that cheated on them and turned them into an intro level pimp. So once he gets cheated on, his heart get broken that first time. From that point on, he's like, I'm screwing all this off.
Right. Yeah. The good boy gone bad. Just like the good girls go bad. Once their heart been broken, yeah, they out to fuck over every man they see. They don't care.
I don't know what happened, but it's like a weird shift with men now, because I come from I was raised by the men that you go over there, you make sure you what you said, take your ass to sleep.
Take your ass to sleep.
Cynthia, you got your middle name sound like a first name. I come over there and straighten you out, man. Cynthia, hey,
straighten them out.
I come over there and straighten that little bang out, Cynthia. I'm telling you. But I was raised by a generation of dudes that you go over there, you put it on the woman, she let you drive her car, you don't have to put no gas in it, she give you a little money to buy your liquor and get you a little whatever little food you go eat that day. You drop her off in the car, ride your homeboys around in the car all night, all day while she at work. You might go stop at another chick house. You drop your children off at her house and she watch them while you out in her car running the streets. That's why I was raised on. So I don't understand these new dudes and the shit they got going on with these women. So we really need to reverse the roles again.
Well, I'm not doing that what you just said. I can tell you that. I don't take care of my own grandchildren. I got one grandbaby, and they be like, "Can you babysit?" I'm like, "No, I'm in the club. I'm already in the club."
No, that's when you see them calling. Hey, when you see them calling, you turn your YouTube on real quick and turn it up loud, like, "Hello, I can't hear you. I'm in the club." Hang up the phone. I can't hear you. Hit the end button real quick.
So Han says it's not all about sex with some men. Sex don't turn me on. A woman's hustle is sexy to me, because if I'm broke and she broke, two dead batteries can't start shit. That's true facts.
Hansi, you ain't lying with that. I still keep me a broke woman in my back pocket though, because sometimes your girlfriend might be on her period, Your other chick, your side chick, she may be with her man this weekend or whatever. So you got to keep that broke female in your back pocket. That she's always available. You can call at 3 in the morning. She, hello. Oh, I ain't doing nothing. You hungry? She ready to cook whatever. You can be stone drunk. You got that it's old reliable. You call her, you can be stone drunk, noise in the grave. I'm like, unlock the door. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. She gonna hop up, shower up, wash up real quick, put that big t-shirt on, and she just go lay in the bed and wait on you. You know what I'm saying? Wait.
She didn't leave the door open. She go unlock the door.
Go unlock the door. You stumbling in the door, stepping on her kids' toys in the living room, breaking shit, bumping into the table, bouncing from side to side on the walls. You get up in there, you just, you get in there, and, you have fun with her later. You call her in about 3 weeks when you drunk again, man. That's all reliable.
Gotta have
That's all reliable, man.
Gotta have it. So you got a whole smorgasbord. Cynthia says, if you crank her battery correct, she is definitely a go-getter, a cooker, or whatever you need. So it's Cynthia dropping hints. Okay, Cynthia, we know
and
what
let
you
me
like.
tell you, Cynthia, follow Cynthia. She is cooking every day, honey. She is in that kitchen throwing down.
Yeah.
She is doing her thing in the kitchen. So yeah, definitely a go-to girl. No, I won't say go-to, but like you said, if you crank her battery right, you're gonna get triggered right.
Oh well, yeah, I got the master key, man. I come over there and crank it.
Derek says he gonna leave the door open.
Okay.
Oh, Derek, that ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, Derek. I go over there, I leave the door unlocked when I leave the refrigerator open, leave the freezer open, all the meat unthawed in the freezer. I be loud coming there, waking up kids up and shit. You just go over there really and just do what the hell you want to do. You don't have no respect when you walk in the house, man. You come in there loud. You don't care about the kids. You don't care that it's Sunday night and you've been drinking at brunch and day parties all day and you come to her house late and her kids sleep for school. You don't care. You just come over there and do what the hell you want to do.
That's that younger generation. I'm glad we don't have to deal with that type of bullshit right there. That's some bullshit straight up.
Only if you want to
deal with me like that. Oh my God. Yes.
Only if you want to, and only for a night. Only for a night. But the night better last from 12 a.m. until 6 a.m. or else you don't get an invitation back, Kenny.
You want it? Now, Miss B, I know you. I know you don't want to. You don't want to stay long. 5 hours. Come on, Miss B.
Midnight to 6 a.m. Come on now. Yes.
Now I can see.
That's what
wake
they
up
do,
and
Jane, playing little boy games and
little boy games.
Little boy games. That's all that shenanigans are. Like I said, what woman gonna have a man in there being mad, disrespectful over her kids, but a little young?
Well, we said we talking about the broke woman. This the broke woman.
He said that he only does that to the broke woman.
That's the broke woman. Yeah. That's only the broke woman. That's only the broke woman, Jane. And hit dogs holler. So quiet down, Jane. We're not talking to you. Hopefully.
Jane already said she make her money.
Yeah,
she said she don't need that.
She don't need no man.
She don't need no money from you.
Oh,
when you come, you better come with it.
Hey, look, you know what? That's what make me hard, right there. A woman that don't need shit. That mean I ain't gotta get her shit.
That ain't what that mean. Because a woman got her own. A woman that's making her own money, that doesn't mean you got to come in and you got a free ride to do everything and do. No, that's not what that means, boo. You still got to step with it. You still got to be a man. You still have responsibilities. You still have to treat her like a woman, and you still have to be nice to her and with respect. Point blank, period.
Be nice and respectful.
Okay, well, with that, becomes taking her places and doing things. So, like I say, all that's not free.
Cynthia said, no, it might not take all night, but in the little time allowed, you better bring it. So she's saying if you're going to hit it 2 times for 15 minutes each time, then 15 minutes better be like hell. They better be like
4th of July.
Hey, Cynthia, I can get it to you. I can get it to you for 30 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours, take a break, come right back in there, however you want to do it.
Say that then.
However you want it, I can deliver. I just know a lot of older women don't be liking to do it for a long period of time.
You can't say a lot. You probably haven't been with a lot of older women.
Oh, well, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the few I've been with, they.
Okay, say the few you've been with, because you haven't been with enough probably to really say across the board what older women really, really like.
Right.
I mean, you gotta be out there really. Yeah. Okay.
I want me
Cynthia said, that oral action, you know, you got to bring that. You got to earn your stripes. You know, she don't put no time limit on that. We are so off the topic. I don't know what to say.
Hey, I ain't go. You know what I really want? I want me an older woman like Lady Eloise from Boomerang. You got to see Boomerang. What her real name is? Eartha Kitt. I want me a woman like Eartha Kitt. I want me an older woman like that. You know.
Yeah, baby. Well, she a rare breed, baby.
Yeah, I need me an older woman like that. You know, she still got that fire.
Yeah. Derek says we got to get our older man on next time. He said, because we got Jody in the building. Jody is in the building.
Yeah, he's joking and playing. But he came with a little tea. He did drop a little tea down for us. Yeah,
Listen, he was for real. You know, and that's how I know Kenny. Kenny is for real. Kenny said, hey, you know, a female broke my heart. I lost weight, didn't even have to do nothing. I was out there for a minute. So, you know, we did get to the bottom line. All of the men answered and said, hey, we hurt, our feelings get hurt, our egos get hurt. You know, we might show it by being angry. We might drink. We might, there's any that we're going to express it. We might lose weight. You know, that happened to another friend of ours. I don't want to mention, you know, their names, but they were the type. Do you know who I'm talking about? It's a diva, Peggy. And when she put her man out, he got sick.
Yeah.
He got sick. You know, he lost so much weight. He got sick. People family started calling her and saying, hey, you got to come back. You got to do something with it, because this man, he about to die.
He about to die. You know, I mean, it's really like getting cheated on as a man, getting cheated on. It's really, you know, it's really like a life-changing situation, because, you know, like Tokyo said a little earlier, that's like the ultimate strike to your pride. You know, for another man to be able to, you know, get your woman to open her legs to him, possibly giving him oral action, like Cynthia said. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's like the ultimate strike to your pride. You know, it's embarrassing. You got to think about, you got friends and stuff that's go find out. So, you know, you're like, man, my girl cheated on me. Now you got to think about what your homeboys go say to you. Don't tell your family, because, you know, she a trifling bitch to your family forever. Now they never forgive her. You may forgive her. Y'all back lovey-dovey. She's sitting on your lap. Y'all sending postcards like, happy, you know, Merry Christmas.
And they like, we hate that bitch.
You know, you be like, yeah, we coming to the barbecue. Who you coming with? Oh, I'm coming with with Mary. Oh, he bringing that bitch with him that cheated with the postman with the 12-inch dick and the 6-pack. So everybody be on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, it's really
Kenny doing? Oh, he back with that hoe.
He back with that hoe. He's back with that hoe. And you know how they do it. You know how your family do it. I heard that's the only man he found out about. I heard it. She been running around in the streets doing such and such and such. You know how your family do it. They go always sprinkle that.
She gave it to the mailman. She gave it to the FedEx man. She done gave it to the UPS man.
The UPS man. She fucked Aquaman, Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man. You know, so you know, it's an embarrassing situation, because you know, as a man, you get into a role and you play the provider, you the protector. You know, shit go wrong, she call you. Something it needs to be done around the house, you handle it. You know, somebody break in the house, she ain't gonna call the fucking police. Like, oh, let me hear him call the police. You go get up and handle that problem. So, you know, it's just embarrassing. It makes you really think about like who you are as a man. Like, are you really a man? It's just an embarrassing it's an embarrassing thing to go through, to be cheated on. And you know, I know men do it a lot,
but it's
but when a
different.
woman do it, it's different. You know, it's real different
Right.
because y'all have internal reproductive organs. We have external. So, you know, for somebody to be able to enter you is just like, damn, you know, because with a guy, everybody always say, you know, with your penis is like, oh, if you have to fuck this woman, this woman, this woman, that woman, that guy's a player. He got the master key. He can unlock any door. But with a woman, it's not so much looked at as she got a master key. They just say she got a broke lock. So, you know, it just makes your mind wonder. Now you feeling like, damn, did I marry or did I commit to the right woman, or am I just with a broke lock? I've been WD-40 up this damn lock trying to make it more than what it was. I should have went and got me another one from Home Depot.
Oh, and there you go. That's Kenny, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. We have the best time with you all the time, forever, and forever and a day. Kenny, thank you for taking time out to be with us tonight. We appreciate you for that, and hope you'll take some time to come back again.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm terrified to have you and 2K on at the same time.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah. You know, it's a sight to see. It's a sight to see. You know, we'll ruffle some feathers.
Yes, we want to thank all of our family and friends, all of our Raw Talkers for being in the virtual building with us tonight. You were absolutely awesome. We could never do this without you. So, know that we thank you for your support. Yes. Cynthia, you're right. Young men today have a different perspective than the men of years gone by.
Yeah.
It's a whole different ball game. And, part of the reason is because 50 years ago, women were at home for the most part. The great majority of women were homemakers. And so now the script has flipped. And women are making money. They're making more money than men. They're independent. They got a lot of stuff.
Now they have a home. They went from being at home. You know that they have their own home. They driving around. They don't. I talk to a woman right now. She don't even hardly grocery shop. She be so damn busy. She have Uber and shit. DoorDash drop her groceries off at the house. She don't even fucking go grocery shop. So it is. It's an evolution where. Like it's just different times, different things going on now, and it's like if you're stuck in the past, you go be stuck in the past.
Yeah, you're just gonna be left behind, and women are moving around. So before, when all the only thing they saw was the man in their hometown, the guy who they went to high school with, and they marry him, or maybe if they went to college, they married that person from that environment in college. But then you get a corporate job and now you're traveling the country, or you're in the office every day working around other men with other opinions and all other kind of stuff that other men have. It changed everything about how women and men interact with each other. Yeah.
How do y'all feel about people like that? The people that they stay in their town and they married a cool basketball star from their high school, and they both live in the town and they don't venture off and go do nothing. I think that's just like you just limit yourself to so much shit. Like, just all right, this as far as the ceiling can go. So let me just stay right here.
Yeah, some people, they just kind of settle for that. But we're going to say goodnight to everybody and thank you all for being with us. We certainly appreciate you. And hey, I'm in Orlando, Florida this Saturday. I'll be at 4400 North Powers Drive in Orlando for our annual Leveling Up for Education backpack and school supply and shoes and clothes and food giveaway. It's going to be food, folks, funds, bounce live entertainment, everything while we serve the children who are going back to school. So I'll see you in Orlando at Leveling Up for Education. What's up? Uh-oh. You froze.
You can no, you can hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
I'm happy you said that. So people, even if you have to travel, make sure you go to Orlando and get those school supplies and their food, because you know your baby daddy's not helping you. So take advantage and drive over to Orlando this Saturday and get those school supplies, because you text your baby daddy and once again, he didn't show up. He's still trying to see what he can do. So go, get those school supplies and things. Damn.
Kenny. When I see you, Kenny, when I see you in person, Kenny,
I can say that your Clubhouse people really bring some excitement into the house.
Listen,
y'all gonna be passing out food to the adults?
Oh God,
no.
Oh, I'm about to say, well, your baby daddy hungry. Tell him to come too.
You are funny.
I'm gonna choke you, Kenny.
You came with the full
if you think this is something, this ain't nothing compared to how we carry on sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't need to be on there.
But Kenny, hey, I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. We appreciate you so much. And girlfriend Peggy, you were beautiful. It was wonderful. Thank you, family. We had the best time with y'all tonight. Until next Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, live for the next Raw Talk. We'll see you then. All right. Yeah.